It was just another evening in Oldern town. Time moved slowly and gracefully. The citizens were just sitting down to dinner. They felt safe in their cozy homes. They drank hot tea. Everything was perfect.
Are you hungry, my dear? Why aren't you eating?
That's when everything began to fall apart. Though perhaps everything had fallen apart long ago.
The first snowfall always heralds an unusual case. When you've been a detective as long as I have, you feel it coming on the wind. I felt it then, as I sat in the carriage holding an anxious letter from Oldern town.
Dear Detective, I'm Thomas Cox. Yesterday, my wife, the light of my life, was found dead. The police believe it was a suicide. If it was, I would likely join her. But I know she was killed. You see, I saw something I cannot explain. I dare not write it here. Come to Oldern town. I'm the only doctor, so I'm easy to find. Thank you, Thomas Cox.
Oldern town. Seems I've come to the right place.
Welcome. I'm the Oldern Town Guard. What brings you to our city, Detective? Dr. Cox called you to investigate his wife's murder? That's strange. Everyone in the city knows Nina took her own life. Do you have proof that he contacted you? A letter from the doctor? Let's see. I recognize his handwriting. You're free to go. By the way, if you're cold or hungry from your trip, there's hot tea and snacks in my lodge. Help yourself. Good luck, Detective.
Now that the way is clear, it's time to investigate. Someone's restrained that carriage.
Careful, Detective. I'll take care of this.
This man saved my life. I have to help him.
Detective, I missed. It may have cost me my life. Take my weapon. Avenge me.
I assume that's Nina's body. Hopefully the crime scene has been preserved. This puppet is deadly, but there must be a way I can disarm. This puppet is deadly, but there must be a way I can disarm it. This puppet is deadly, but there must be a... Gotcha!
Detective, you're here. I'm Thomas Cox. I'm the one who summoned you. I've read your stories in the papers. My wife Nina was found dead in her hat shop. Someone hung her with her measuring tape. I was waiting for you at the crime scene, but then a masked man attacked me. He tied me up, and then he hung Nina's body in the hat workshop and made me look at her. There's nothing we can do for Nina now, but perhaps we can still help that wounded guard. Please, release me.
What the hell was that? I was not ready for that photo shoot.
Detective, that's my wife's favorite puppet. Where did you find it? This puppet not only takes photos, but can fly as well. I hope it will help you investigate. Perhaps if you send it through the hole in the window, we can see what's happening in there. His pulse is weak. It could stop at any moment. I'll stop his bleeding. You find the defibrillator. It's in the carriage, but I lost the key during the fight. My spare key is probably in Nina's hat shop. Here's the key for it.
I see. It seems Nina's body was attached to the bell. Oh no, the dynamite is real! I got off easy considering. I've got to protect the flame from the falling snow as I walk to the hat shop. I'm done examining her body. I should find the key to the carriage. It must have shorted out.
Ah, his pulse is returning to normal. Great job, Detective. Did you find out what was in the carriage? A red puppet? Show me. I've seen one like this before, but I don't remember where. Can you help me carry him to the ambulance? Now, let's load my wife's body into the carriage. I'll wait for you in her shop.
Wait a minute. Where did Nina's body go? Ah, the window is open.
Impossible! How could Nina just disappear? Someone must have taken her while our backs were turned. I just remembered where I've seen that red puppet. But it won't help us find Nina. Gabriel Marley had it in his shop. We've got to drive him to the hospital, but Gabriel's shop is on our way. Maybe we can stop in and see what he knows. There's just one problem. One of the carriage wheels is broken. I'll watch the guard while you repair it.
Show awaits, but only if you can escape.
That was close. It almost bit my hand, but why did it attack? Did it belong to that?
You're pretty handy, aren't you? Let's go. I'll show you the way to Gabriel's shop. You should ask him about that puppet. Here, this is Gabriel's shop. I've often seen him working here late at night. I'll take the guard to the hospital. Why don't you show that puppet to Gabriel? He's got a bunch just like it.